Good morning, ladies, and this is a new one for us. This week's new arrivals at breakfast time. So this should have happened on Monday afternoon, but Donna and I were so caught up in planning. Yes, we have a plan for this season. We have got our list of videos planned and organised all the way through to Christmas. We've sorted out the details for the Ladies' Day. And we just started planning. We have a social media plan almost. So we didn't get to do Monday's live showing you this week's new arrivals. Yesterday, I forgot what the day is. Yesterday I was working from home, couldn't be bothered to wash my hair, so didn't bother coming on camera then. And Rob and I are going to the beach in a couple of hours' time. So I thought, before I scrub it all off again, I'd get my face on, put on some nice clean clothes and show you what has just landed on our website. Starting off with what I'm wearing, this is not a new drop this week. We've actually had this on the website for a couple of months now because it was supposed to be our white shirt of the season. But here in Norfolk, as we keep telling you, it really hasn't got below 20 degrees for almost 3 months now. So we're still living in shorts, floaty dresses, skimpy tops. So we haven't worn a lot of white shirts unless there are very oversized white Louise. But the reason we picked, or I picked this shirt to be this summer's white shirt is because I love it. It's the Joanna, which you see me wearing so much. So it's got the crosshatch at the back. It's long sleeved, it's long enough for my orangutan arms, and it's a nice length. It stops at the top of my hips, and I am 5'6". And of course, the fantastic thing about a white summer shirt is that it will move into autumn and into the winter too. So this is one to grab now, ladies. It's a great transitional piece. It will look fabulous now. It will look fabulous into the autumn. I'm filming this from George's bedroom because it's the only place in the house that is clean and tidy, apart from Paddy's bedroom. One day I might actually show you his too. In fact, if you go over to my own personal Instagram account, which is the Brookville Barn Conversion, that's a joke because we live in a house that the kids and Rob and the dogs turned into a barn, and I'm trying to turn it back into a house again. You will see what I mean when I say this place is a dump. But you don't want to hear about the trials and tribulations of my life living with the untrained ape that I married, the 2 that I bred, which have left home now, and the 2 revolting unkennelled dogs that I share my space with. They gave me flea bites. He didn't flee the bloody dogs. So I was covered in flea bites, ladies, at the beginning of the week. Anyway, we're not here to discuss me. We're talking about new arrivals. So we've just quickly run through the gorgeous, I've forgotten its name now, Joanna shirt. It's online. Can't remember how much it is because I didn't write it down in my notes. But I think it's about 65 quid. Now, those of you who were with us through lockdown will recognise this sweatshirt. It's a gorgeous one-size sweatshirt. It's fairly lightweight, so it's great for the autumn, it's great for the spring, it's great for cooler summer evenings, and it will move beautifully into the winter if you layer it. As it's a one size, if you are smaller than a 12, you have to love oversized garments. If you like things to be fairly fitted, don't go there unless you are at least a size 12. And this will go up comfortably to an 18. So back by popular demand is our long sleeve, is our one size sweatshirt. You've seen the navy before. We had it, I think we had it in 2019, 2020. Don't think we could get it last year. But this season, we have it in 2 different autumnal colours. So here is the taupe. And at this time of the year, I love taupe. I can't wear it early in the summer and late winter because my skin colouring is completely wrong. But once I've got a bit of a tan, I can really move into those neutral colours that I love but find quite tricky to wear some of the year. And I really envy those of you who have a more natural year-round tan and can do it. So this is taupe, like the navy, is online at £39. It is one size. And we also have the khaki green. And the same thing applies here. It's a colour that I would struggle to wear at other times of the year once my skin is bluer, but in late summer and early autumn, right up until Christmas actually, this is a fab colour. And if you have a darker complexion than me, you are the lucky person that can wear this colour year round. So this is our one size sweatshirt. It's online at £39 and we have it in green, we have it in khaki, we have it in navy. I can see there are a few people watching because I can see little sort of round faces on my screen. As you see things you like, ladies, as always, give us the thumbs up. Also, let us know what you think about this breakfast time appearance. I mean, I can bring stuff home and do new arrivals videos before I go to work if you want me to. Or is it better for you if we stick to the normal times, which is usually about 4:30, 5 o'clock? Feedback would be great. And if it's going to become a permanent thing, I'll fix up some lighting as well. I did turn the light on at the wall, but that wasn't working particularly well. Right, this season's Igors. Now, pricing. We thought they were going up, so we gave you a pre-warning to stock up before they went up on August the 1st. Fingers crossed we might have negotiated to keep them at the same price, ladies. So for the time being, we're sticking to the old price of £58. If anything changes, we'll let you know. Now this is a gorgeous colour for late summer. It's a blue-brown, so I'll be able to wear this year-round. So if you don't normally wear brown, don't shy away from this colour, because the thing about not wearing colours has got nothing to do with the colour, it's the shade you're wearing. So this would actually be great on somebody who normally can't wear brown, especially as it's away from the face and it's part of a very stylish neutral wardrobe. So you can pop navies on top of this, you can pop blacks on top of this. It's a really beautiful colour. It's called Falcon, ladies. So this is the Igor, it's £58, and this is the Ina 740. So this is the 29-inch leg trouser in the Falcon again. Beautiful, beautiful colour. We haven't actually chosen, I think, any other. Oh, we've got 3 more seasonal colours this year for the Stamen. We've got a dark green, we've got a tomato red, and we've got a sort of brown burgundy, which is a very, very interesting colour. This is my favourite. Now we're on to the wrap. Now, this, I'm pulling this forward because I'm just going to do my buttons up, which I've been doing some research, ladies, for my styling video tomorrow, which we haven't put up yet. It's called Big Boobs, No Bum. And I've been reading about the various shapes that we're supposed to have, and I don't really fall into any. I'm a mishmash of lots, well, at least 2. Anyway, one of the ones I'm supposed to be is an inverted triangle. Inverted triangles should never do this. Do I care? No. Right, the reason I've done it up, because I'm now going to tuck my shirt in. That means, ladies, you might get a glimpse, if you're very lucky, of my very large Waitrose pants. Right, pretend that I've tucked this in. Pretend I've got a belt on. Let me chuck my wrap over. Let me do this the right way round. Get it on. Right, look at this. Am I ready for Burley or what? Great, great piece. Great piece for the middle of the winter. Just remember, I've got my big belted buckle on here. We have got one to show you in a minute, but I'm not sure it's going to go through my jean things because I didn't try beforehand. And then you add, so this is online, it's £66. It's a lamb wool mix. It's a gorgeous piece. Let me give you a twirl. This is so Ralph Lauren, and then actually Donna and I have a bit of a pash for Ralph Lauren. So what we're going to do in a couple of weeks' time is we're going to do our own little homage. I think this will be featuring strongly in this video. So next week for Burley, all that is missing is your fedora hat. Look at that, don't I? Look a bugger. These are fab. Now, it's a bit big for me because it's a one size, but it's got the thing in the middle to pull to make it fit you. I have a very small head and I don't want to pull it so that it doesn't then fit anybody else. But if you have a normal size head, this fedora is fab, ladies. I'm having one. I am going to pull the strings on one and keep it. It's got a lovely wide brim, which means if you do a lot of dog walking, you can be stylish and dry. These are, let me have a look, put my specs back on, I'm getting overcome with the loveliness of my fedora. These hats are £39. This one has the leopard trim on it, but if that does not appeal to your inner Essex, which of course it always does to me, we have one with this gorgeous velvet band on it. Now this is going to look fab with one of those lovely little pheasant brooches you can get for your hats and pin on. Gorgeous, gorgeous hats. I fell in love with them the moment I saw them. I was hoping to get this on Instagram. I think I might have droned on a bit too long. Right, get my wrap off. Loving that. That's coming home with me. And the next bit of loveliness is yet another majorly gorgeous belt. I will just see if I can get it through my belt loops. I can, but it's going to be a struggle, so I'm not going to bother. Look at this little bit of loveliness, ladies. These belts are pleather. We have them in this gorgeous green. It's a wide belt. Let me just pull this out and pretend this is a dress now. Right, pretend this is a dress. Look at me belting my dress. Pretend it's a navy knitted dress and it's the middle of winter. Aren't I looking gorgeous? I better actually undo my button because I don't think the Cossack look is particularly flattering on a 59-year-old woman. There you are. And also it's very hot in here. I haven't opened the window and I'm about to expire in my pretend to be in winter clothes. Right, look at this gorgeous belt, ladies. I don't normally belt a dress because, as you know, I don't have a waist and I don't really need to draw attention to the fact that I don't have a waist. But I think I could be getting over myself for this. So it's not going through my jeans. It needs to be over rather than used as a jeans belt. We've got it in small, we've got it in large. It's £29. And I am now going to show you the other colourway. If you have a black knitted dress, ladies, grab one of these now. Does it look coffee to you? I'm bringing it back so that you can see. This is coffee too. Absolutely gorgeous colour. Pretend this is my black knitted dress for the winter. Oh my God, popping this over the top is going to bring it absolutely bang on trend and you are going to look a mega babe. So I think we've done this week's new arrivals. We have a very, 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 very important new arrival on Bank Holiday Monday morning. It is the gilet that we've named after my daughter George. Donna and I fell in love with it the moment we saw it. It is I just can't tell you how lovely it is. We are so in love with this gilet. I'm sure that could be a sin, but it's lightweight, it's functional, it looks $1 million. It comes in under 100 quid, but because it's named after my daughter George, we obviously need her to launch it. And she's not coming home until Sunday evening. So Monday morning, we're going to do a mother and daughter video, which I can promise you she is not looking forward to. But she owes me because I'm moving her back to East Anglia in a few weeks' time. So this is what she has to give before she gets. Whatever you're up to for the rest of the week, ladies, have a fab time. Donna and I are back tomorrow at 4:30 doing our weekly styling video for people who've got big boobs and no bum. See you then. Hope you like your new arrivals. get them before they go, because on the hats and the belts we can't restock, I don't think. We can do the trousers all winter, and actually the other things we probably can keep going for a few months. But as always, ladies, you know, Felix Stowe's on strike, our knitwear's late, don't hang around, because although I say we can get these things, it's all dependent on what happens in the world, and that is a very uncertain place at the moment. Right, you can have the Scary Mary Sarah looking in and turning you off. Goodbye, have a lovely day.